Welcome back, dear friends, and if we haven't met, my name is Rebecca. You'll also see my husband Larry throughout the video today. Today we're going to do some yard work. We have chosen to do the work ourselves, and that will save us hundreds of dollars rather than somebody coming out doing the work for us. We're going to get out, enjoy the sunshine, so come along with us. As you can see, these planters just have some creeping Jenny in it, and I will get some coleus when it comes out and plant in there, and I just love to see those grow in those pots. Coming up around our garage to the front of our house, this is just such a mess. It needs some attention. So we did a walkthrough and figured out what was plants and what's weeds so that we can work and get this into shape a little bit. This tree, I don't know why people plant trees so close to the house. This one's going to have to come down. And I was just showing you a dead limb that's in the middle of that tree. There's my turtle back there. You can't even hardly see him. But this tree will eventually come down, and we're going to put a couple of a weeping blue spruce in place of that tree. From the plants there, those are the Kimberly Queen ferns that's in those pots right now, but I'm going to change those out. And here's another tree planted so close to the house. So we're trying to canopy that tree up by just cutting a couple of limbs off. So we've got a lot of work to do around here, but just trying to keep the weeds under control here. It's such a mess. I need to add some water in the bird bath, and we are yet to do our driveway. It needs attention. We have the pressure washer and all of that. We just need the time. So this was something that we did last year because when it rained heavy, everything just sort of gathered there in the driveway. So we dug that out, added some rock and some matting, and then that way that drained. So that was something that we did last year. So we were happy to get that done. So this is Larry and myself working on weeding this out. These plants that are in the front of the house are not blooming, so we're going to have to relocate them. But of course, that's even more work. We're just going to continue to work at getting these weeds out of our landscape and just go with the plants that we have this year. And we've got other things that we need to do. We're planning a big garage sale, so we've got that to contend with. And right now we're still working on a makeover in the laundry room, which isn't quite finished, but it was so beautiful. We wanted to get outside and work in the yard and just soak up some of that vitamin D and just really enjoy, because we've got rain fixing to move in for 4 or 5 days, and it's going to be cloudy, so we just wanted to get outside and enjoy it.
A while, been looking for a sweet song, a sign of spring, waiting for a reason to laugh, to sing. 'Cause I've been spending all my time to figure out just how I've been spending way too many I'm standing. I know it could be worse.
This little area is what I have left to do, but before I get started on this, let's go for a walk at the end of the drive out to the road and look back and see what the house looks like.
Every word I've spoken could have been my last to you. Instead of spending all my time to figure why you're gone, I've come to this conclusion: in the end, what's done is done. 'Cause what goes up will come down. Yes, what goes up finally will come down.
The little dogwood tree you see there on the left, we thought we lost it this year, but the freeze had got it after it budded out, so we're going to wait. I think it'll come back next year. And there is Larry working on the front of the house, and this is the way the house looks from the road.
Yes, what goes up finally will come down.
So guys, let me know in the comments, do you like to get out and do yard work? I know I think it's very therapeutic. Hey guys, we just love that gorilla cart. The kids had got that for me for Christmas. I knew working on the lawn out here in the country, it would come in handy. So we are just loving that. We have chose the Cypress blend mulch to go in the front yard. But for the gorilla cart, I do have it listed in my Amazon storefront if it's something you might be looking for. Just in case you're wondering where I got that stylish sun hat, I did get that from Amazon.com. It comes in a lot of different colors. I love it. It's UV protection while I'm out in the sun. If I'm mowing on the mower or whatever I'm doing, it protects my face and my neck. So I just love it, but I'll have that listed under the lawn and garden section of my Amazon storefront. Okay guys, there is the tree all canopied up, mulched up. I have to tell you about this little plants here. Now I can't pronounce it, but I am going to put the name on the screen here. They are sun loving, they're drought tolerant, and they bloom from summer to fall. And if you are looking for the type of flower that is, you just don't hardly have to tend to it because they bury their dead, meaning new blooms come on and the other ones sort of die underneath. And as long as you give them a little water every once in a while, you would just love these plants. I also found that they do best by stones or rocks, and they'll come back every year. I just want to take a moment and say, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Rebecca and my husband's name is Larry. We are empty nesters, and we are just loving living in the country, and we're sharing all of our lifestyle and decorating with you. So be sure and hit that subscribe button and tag along. This is as far as we got on day 2. It looks like we're going to have a day 3 to finish this up. We will probably need a couple of more bags of mulch for this area, so Larry will pick that up. And also, we didn't put all these stones, the previous owner did, but I think we just need a little pathway to the bird bath, and the rest of the stones can go somewhere else. We also save money by applying our own lawn care treatment to keep the weeds in check, but we won't share that today because everybody's soil is different for different areas. So you just have to find out what works best for your lawn. We found this little mushroom at a garage sale last year, and I thought it would look really cute in the landscaping. We've got some gray spray paint, and I'm not a very good spray painter. I get runs and everything else, so Mr. Fix-It is wonderful at spray painting, so he gets the honors today. But spraying this a gray to make it look more like concrete, and then I'll show you what it looks like out in the landscaping.
You are doing a stupendous job. You are really doing a good job. You keep it up.
You think so?
Yes, that's a really good job. And I got my West Virginia dustpan.
West Virginia dustpan.
That's what I got.